Hi everyone, welcome back. So this is how you can change the shape of your last, especially if the person you are making it for has instep. What I mean instep is especially when the customer has an up leg, like if the person has a flat foot or a big foot. There's a way you can change the shape of the last to be fitting for the person. So we're using a local Mako. You can use your Mako 2 or a Mako 4 so that when you are blending, it will not be so difficult for you. So I couldn't get a video on how you can cut the shape or the pad where you are placing on the last, but you can simply use the shape of the last to just get what you want. That's this pad that you are going to use. You can use the shape of the last. You are placing the last on the Mako. It's just as though you are drawing an insole, but it is half of the insole you are drawing, just half of it. Now you place it and keep adjusting till you arrive at what you want. So after that, you can now go ahead into applying your gum on the last and on the Mako as seen in the video. Let it sit for some time. Now you can go ahead into placing it. This is how you can alter the shape of a last. Now we're trying to make half shoe for a customer and we don't want the half shoe to be too pointing. This is the reason why we are trying to alter the shape of the last. We don't want it to be too pointing because of the choice of half shoe he chose. And he has a slight up leg. What I mean is that his instep area is a little high. So this is the main reason why we are adding a local Mako. And like I said, if you don't have a local Mako, you can go for a Mako 2 and you can also go for a Mako 4. So now, after placing it, you can now go ahead into blending the site. Why are you blending the site? You are blending the site because when lasting, you don't want those gallops, those unfiled or unblended areas to be showing. The process while you are trying to last. You know, when lasting, there's a way the material lays on the last. If you don't lay properly on the last, just as the last is molded, after removing the last, it will not be fitting at all. You will not get the fitting of the shoes you are trying to make. So the reason why we are blending, especially the edges, so that it will blend according to the shape of the last, so that you can have a smooth laying for your leather or the skin you are trying to use. So as seen in the video, you are not injuring the Mako you are using. It is just a slight blending. It's just like a brushing process. You are not going like deep into it. Like I said, we are trying to alter the shape of the last. So it's not something you are blending too hard. No, don't. Just slightly. You just need a slight movement when you are doing something like this. And you are basically done with altering the shape of your last. This one also applies to when you are even adding the length of your last. There's a video on that already, I guess. Yes, there's a video on that. So all this altering shape, adding shape of last, when it comes to blending the edge of the last, blending the edge in the sense that because of the Mako you have used, it needs to be blended. The blending needs to be in a gradual process. After doing it in a gradual process, you make sure it is even with the other leg. Don't forget, as you are blending, you are checking if the two last are accurate with the blending or the brushing that you are doing. So that's it, guys, for altering your shape last. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I truly appreciate. Bye, guys.